Better living isn't about buying more, it's about choosing well. Hi, I'm Casey. Welcome to the Better Goods Field Guide channel. In this particular video, this is part of my I'm Trying Organic Cotton Underwear So You Don't Have To series, something that has gone very, very well on TikTok, so I'm bringing it on YouTube to you. Within this series, you'll be able to find in-depth reviews on my blog at caseylich.com. Those links will be below, and all of the links to shop. If you have any questions or any brands that you want to see highlighted in this series, please do not hesitate to comment, and thank you for being here. Let's get into the video. Behind the scenes of I'm Trying Organic Cotton Underwear So You Don't Have To. So I just got a new shipment in from Aerie, which I'm very excited about. This was highly requested from you guys, especially on the Amazon Essentials. One thing is I'm trying to go the full scale of the gambit in terms of affordability and like the luxury small businesses. I'm front loading on affordability because I have so many of the small and medium sized businesses that I really want to introduce you to because I think they're fantastic brands. But besides the point, first load is from Aerie, went through the wash, went through the dryer. I always do a regular wash, like a cool water wash, and then a regular dry, and then the second wash is always a regular wash, and then a hang dry. But I'm so excited about these ones. I'm gonna wear these today. These are gonna be my first ones because they're so cute. They have a little olive, and then look at this cute little detailing. I'm so excited, I love it. So I did that one. I also got this. This one is a little below my typical preference in terms of percentage of cotton. It's 89%. So this is going to be the lowest in terms of cotton percentage out of the entire series because I'm not going any lower than that. I'm trying to stay 90 and above. Regardless, these are nice. I have a similar style to this. I don't think that they're necessarily cotton, but I like this style. So I got those. And then I also added to the boxer or walkser category. I kind of hate that term, but it's fine. So I did get regular kind of boxer shorts. These are 95% cotton with 5% elastane. These are my like preferred sleep style shorts. So like I'm very excited about these because I will be sleeping in them tonight. Then I also have another pair that's kind of in between a like true boxer and a shorty, and it's these guys. So this is also from Aerie. These I think are just gonna be like chill around the house. I grew up living and spending every single day in volleyball spandex, so like these seem pretty similar to that. And I'm also excited to also have these in my arsenal for summer, specifically for dresses, because catch me dead in a thong in a dress. Absolutely not. My butt cheeks will not be on any material at all whatsoever. I need a little coverage. So that's what's happening here, but for some of my stuff, like my first round is also I go through and I measure all of the gussets. So like I measure from where the bottom seam is to where the top seam is, and that's how I get that measurement. And then I also measure the narrowest width of the underwear in general. So it's not always correlated to where the gusset ends, it's just what is the narrowest width of that underwear, because it typically happens kind of right where your little booty is. But that's what I'm gonna go through right now, and I'll speed it up so it's not as boring for you. So I did just put on the little olive ones. The fabric is a little see-through, but not in like an offensive, annoying way. And you can see a square behind where they like reinforced some additional fabric to be able to do the embroidery on it. Because I do think like the fabric quality itself would be a little too thin to actually support the embroidery, which is why they just did the extra square. I think they probably should have just like made a thicker fabric. However, the fit's okay. We'll wear them all day and see how it goes. And then I'm gonna sleep in these tonight and then these tomorrow, or vice versa. We'll just see what I'm feeling at the time. And then I'll wear these tomorrow. I have to figure out what kind of measurement qualities that I need to do for the boxer, because most of my setup is based off of like thong requirements, so I need to do some adjusting there. If you have any recommendations or requests, please let me know in the comments, and come back for the full review on Aerie and so many more, and I'm so happy you're here. Also, if no one told you today, I love you and you're doing great.